Hello everybody, I'm Christina and today I'm going to take you through 45 minutes wheel yoga class. You will need a lovely prop which we call wheel yoga, and this is going to assist you to work through all the tightness of your body, in your back, your hips, your joints and also muscles. But for now, we're going to start our class with breathing exercises. So just put your wheel to the side and we're going to sit in our lovely meditation pose. Crossed ankles, and if you feel that this is uncomfortable for you, just stretch your leg in front of the body and we're going to start with breathing exercises. First of all, just relax your arms. We don't have to sit in any particular position, anything rigid. We're just going to breathe, thinking that your back going to expand, your ribcage going to expand, and your lungs going to expand like a big balloon. Then we're going to deflate that balloon as well. So literally working to the full capacity of your lungs. All right, let's begin. We're going to take a deep breath through your nostrils. So take a nice long inhale. Stretch that ribcage, stretch all of your vertebrae through your throat into the crown of your head, and then gentle exhale out. Placing your hands in front, chin down to the chest, relaxing back of your neck and shoulders. Once again, take a deep inhalation, breathe. Open your ribcage, stretch, stretch, stretch. And let's deflate. Relax those shoulders down, chin down, breathe. One last time, take a deep inhale. Breathe and stretch and open those vertebrae as well as your lungs. And gentle exhale out. And from here, move a little bit into your shoulders. Just start moving them around. And then let's come back to completely straight, strong spine. And place your hands on your knees, palms open. From here, we're going to start your nostril breath in and out of your nose. And just keep your back straight and strong. It's a good time to close your eyes and just bring all of your intentions, your awareness within the body. So let's sit straight, hands on your on your knees, palms open, and let's close our eyes and start scanning our body from 3 feet through the knees and hips into our spine and throat and top of your crown. Let's take a deep inhalation through your nostrils and slow exhale out. Once again, big breath, inhale and gentle exhale away. One last time, big breath. Now hold the breath at the top, one more sip, and gentle exhale out. And let's open your eyes very gently. Place your hands by your side. We're going to take a deep breath and move your arms toward the ceiling. Open up the ribcage and stretch. Exhale out. So start connecting your breath with movement. Inhale, big breath. And exhale out. Once again, nice deep inhalation. Now breathe out, bring those hands together. Get them to your heart in prayer. Chin down to the chest. Squeeze the back of your neck. And gentle exhale. From here, we're going to roll your body weight forwards and bring your wheel next to you. So just moving into our open knees position as wide as your mat, hips back onto your heels and wheel in front of you. We're going to go into a nice opening of your back and vertebrae. So we're going to place our hands on the wheel. We're going to take a deep breath in and then exhale, walk those hands away, stretching your back to the maximum. On the way back, we're going to grab the wheel, take a deep breath and ripple your body weight all the way out. So let's do 3 of these movements. breathing extremely deeply to the full capacity of your lungs and opening that back. So both hands onto your wheel, take a deep inhalation. And exhale, move those hips away and head forward. Push, push, push your hands. Take a deep breath. And exhale, move your body weight up, sitting straight. One more time, deep inhale. Move those hands away, head between your arms. And big exhale, ripple your body weight and get back into straight spine. One more inhale. Exhale, moving those hands forward, head between your arms. And strong breath in. Exhale, ripple, ripple, ripple. Get back to seated. Well done. Now we're going to come up to the kneeling position. Now it's important to keep your knees hips width, stretch those hip flexors, feet flat on the ground. We're going to go for thread the needle. So both hands onto your wheel. We're going to move that wheel forwards and place your right hand to the side. So straight arm parallel to the floor. Inhale. On exhale, start tilting your body, right hand underneath your left elbow, and gently place your body weight onto the mat. Feeling that weight of the body on your shoulder and your neck. Now with your left hand, start doing small angular rocks, forward and back, breathing, relaxing that shoulder. Nice strong breath in and out. And let's come back to straight position. Well done. Once again, we're going to go to the other side. Inhale, move your body weight forward, right hand down, take a deep breath. And on exhale, move your left hand under, right hand on top. And once again, moving forward and back. That's it. Opening your shoulder blades, breathe in tiny little rocks. Take a deep breath and move that wheel forward and under your body. From here, we're going to take a deep inhalation. Come back to straight position and then move your left foot forward, right next to the wheel. So wheel goes into your foot. Place both hands onto the wheel, take a deep breath and gently move your body weight toward the ball of your foot so you start feeling the stretch of your right hip. Not too much, just have a nice slow lean forward. Now we're going to take a deep breath and go for half split. Take a nice deep inhalation and on exhale, move your hips back, turning that left foot back to your face. And here, try to lead your hands as much forward as you can. But if you feel it's not comfortable for your back, just move the wheel under and rest your body on top of it. You just want to open your back and also back of your left leg in your hamstrings. Now let's take a deep breath and move again forward. Now you can go a little bit deeper. So a big inhale and exhale, moving those hips forward toward the wheel. Open that hip. Breathe into hip flexor. Well done. Now we're going to tuck your right foot onto the ball, move your hips back again, and now help you start to get into what we call pistol position. So move your wheel all the way to your knees, so you can hold those hands on top of your wheel. And this is an optional position here. You can point your left foot back to your face, or take a deep breath and try to activate your core muscles. So you're lifting your foot parallel to the floor. This is also a good time to start practicing holding your arms on the wheel. And now put those hands back, heel down, take a deep breath, slowly move forward. Let's stretch this hip one more time. And now tuck your right ball of the foot again, straighten your right knee and move the wheel underneath your thigh. Now as you can see, I'm sitting in my position, what we call crescent lunge. So same if you would do without the wheel. Same alignment with 90 degrees in your front leg, straight back leg and all of the foot pressed into the floor. Let's take a deep inhale. Stretch those hands into the ceiling, open the front of the body and exhale, gently put your right and left hand in front of your foot. We're going to take your body weight into your arms, into the wrists, lifting that right leg off the ground. And now slowly and gently move your body weight forward and back, forward and back. You're going to massage the thigh and getting into all the tightness of that muscle. So nice little breath in, breath out. Just avoid going toward your knee too closely. And let's get back. Well done. From here, hover your hands. I'm going to take your wheel in your hands and place it right next to your left foot. From here, in crescent lunge, take a deep breath, left hand down. Stretch your right hand into the ceiling. Breathe. 12 and 6 o'clock. Open that right rib. And let's change around. Right hand down. Take a deep breath. Left hand into the ceiling. Look up. Stretch your left hip as much as you can. And both hands down to the wheel. Well done. Both hands on the wheel. Step your left and right foot back. We go into what we call downward facing dog. And it's also modification with the wheel. Now start stretching your body weight from ball to the heel, heel to the ball. Nice little rocks to stretch your back and hamstrings. And we're slowly going to come back, bringing that wheel right under. From here, bend both knees, place your left hand down to the wheel. Take a deep breath and twist your body to the right. So we're going to open that side, placing your body weight on the wheel. Now if you can see, left knee is bent, right leg straight. And let's change around. Take a deep breath, right hand down. And exhale, left hand into the ceiling. Open that side. Bend your right knee, left leg is straight if possible, just to stretch a bit more into the left glute. Let's switch around one more time. Take a deep breath. Move your right hand up. Now bend your right elbow and send that arm behind your back, looking over your right shoulder. And slowly change. Right hand down. Take a deep breath. Change to the left. And then again, bend your left elbow and send your hand behind. So as you can see, I'm trying to find my hip here, so you can get a little bit more twist into the body. And let's place both hands on the wheel. One more time, moving it forward. Now place your right foot to the wheel and left knee down. We're going to go on the other side. Take a deep stretch. Start pushing your hip forward. Just gently moving into that left hip joint. Big, nice stretch of the flexor. And an exhale. Move your hips back. Turn that right foot back to your face. Leaving both arms on the wheel if possible. But once again, if you feel it's a bit much, just rest your body on top of the wheel. And once again, take a deep breath. Let's move forward. Push into that left hip. Stretch it a little bit deeper if you can. Just moving your body weight toward the ball of your right foot. Just be mindful of the stretch. Don't go forcefully. Breathe deeply. And let's go into pistol. Left foot onto the ball. Move that wheel under. We're going to go into the pistol. Now try to bring that wheel right into your left knee, so you feel a little bit of a connection there. Both hands on top of the wheel. Take a deep breath. Right foot parallel to the floor. Hold that stomach in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And now slowly see if you perhaps can open those hands, progressing into various positions. And for down, let's move forward. A lot of things can be done with the wheel, and it's all about being patient with yourself and trying things slowly. All right, let's stack your left foot once again, straighten your left knee, and then now again in crescent lunge, right knee 90 degrees, heel into the ceiling on your left. Stretch those arms into the ceiling, open your heart. And exhale, hands in front of your foot. Take your body weight onto your wrist and start moving forward and back. Now again, it's a prop and it takes time to get used to it. Don't worry if you're wobbly, if you're falling off the wheel, things kind of happen like that and it's totally fine. Eventually we'll feel like you can literally work so much with that wheel. Okay, nice little stretch of the thigh. Let's put that left foot back. And let's come off the wheel, placing it right next to your right foot. Right hand onto the wheel, take a deep stretch. And move your left hand into the ceiling. Breathing into that left side. And let's swap. Left hand down, right hand up. Take a deep breath. Open that right side. Both hands down to the wheel. Once again, step back into our lovely opening. of downward facing dog. Well done. Move slowly forward and back. And we're going to progress, moving that wheel all the way underneath our body, picking up on the way, stretching and coming back up into what we call mountain pose. So from here, we're going to stand with our feet together, legs straight, hips straight, shoulders down. And we're going to move that wheel up toward the ceiling so you can stretch first, open those arms, and just a nice little left and right movement into half moon, letting the weight of the wheel taking you there. So do a few of those warm-ups, and then we're going to go into your right side and then stretch your hips to the left, but just flow from one side to the other. All right, let's take a deep inhalation, stretch your arms up, and slowly and gently move to the right and move your hips to the left, opening that side. Let's flow to the other one. Breathe. Well done, come back straight. Now from here, we're going to bend our elbows, wheel behind, elbows by your face. Let's take a deep breath, open those elbows, stretch. And exhale, forward and up, and get your wheel in front of the body. From here, we're going to open your feet as wide as your hips. So the alignment is quite important. We're literally getting them underneath your hip bones. Now, releasing your hands, we're going to take a deep breath and sit those hips down and wheel forward. So compensating, kind of holding in opposition to the hips, going back. Make sure your knees exactly hips width, not rolling out, not in. And let's push and get straight. Now, second set with wheel above your head. Take a deep breath. Moving hips down and wheel up. And exhale. Let's place that wheel down. Move your hands forward and stretch, stretch, stretch. Just allow your body to relax. Open the back. Breathe deeply. And exhale. Come back to straight position. From here, we're going to work a little bit on stability. So from here, we're going to bring your feet together once again. And shift your weight to the left leg, pulling your right leg off the ground. Now first foot on your toe, make sure your balance is good, you lock your left knee completely. Now bring that leg parallel to the floor, knee exactly 90 degrees, and so is your foot. Now we're going to place that ball of the foot into the wheel, kick it forward, holding that position. Try to feel that brilliant alignment in your back, lifting, stretching. Now take a deep breath. And slowly move your limbs to the side. See if you can go there. If you can't, it's okay. Just slowly moving from one position to the other. Swap up your hands, foot down, wheel down. You can only do the first set if you want with the ball into the wheel. You don't have to open your limbs. It is all about moderation and kind of being patient with your body. Okay, let's go on the other side. Left foot off the ground. Make sure your right leg is locked completely. Nicely pull that thigh, glute engaged. And now let's place that left knee parallel to the floor, foot tucked back up. Now kick your heel and stretch, stretch, stretch away. Hold it here, hold your core. If you want a progression, take a deep breath. Start moving your limbs away very slowly, coming back up. And again, putting your foot down. Brilliant job, guys. We're going to go into balancing stick on this wheel. Take a deep breath, place your wheel forward, and then move it away so you're in kind of forward fold position, half forward fold when your body is 90 degrees to the floor. Now, we're going to just firstly do it with your right leg without lifting arms. As you would do in normal balancing stick, take a deep breath, start slowly moving that right foot off the ground parallel to the floor. Now point your foot back, make sure you don't open that right hip, move it down to the floor in completely neutral position. Hold, stomach is engaged, push those hands into the wheel and slowly bring that foot back. Let's stretch it out. And exhale, come back. We'll swap up the sides, take a deep breath. Left foot parallel to the floor. Again, make sure your left hip is not open too much. hold, breathe, body is engaged, point your toe back, and bring your feet together. Nice inhalation, and exhale, move your hands forward, lean away. All right, let's take a deep breath. We're gonna come back to the second set. If you feel it's too much for you to release your hands, just do the first one. So hands firmly onto the wheel. We're gonna take a deep breath, move that foot again off the ground, engage your core. Now see if you slowly can release that right hand off the floor. And also move it forward. So kind of making that position in kind of progressions, slow ones. So just work very slowly. Well done. Hand down, foot down. Let's go to the other side. Inhale. Left foot back, point your toe, hips straight, parallel to the floor. Let's take a deep breath and then exhale, release that left hand parallel to the floor. And then forward, move those limbs away. And hand down, foot down. Let's take a deep breath and move the wheel away, stretching the hips opposite direction. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Beautiful work, you guys. Okay, from here, leave the wheel in front. We're going to get into warriors. Left foot by the wheel, right foot back. We're back into our crescent lunge. Now, let's take a deep breath. Stretch your hands into the ceiling. And pivot to the right side, making that lovely position of warrior two. Make sure your right foot in, 45 degrees, heels on exactly the same line. Let's stretch a bit forward, and then back, and again forward. And let's windmill our arms. Left hand down to your knee, your elbow to the knee, and right hand up. Try to stabilize that position, looking at the wheel. Breathe. And then very slowly, let's move back. Placing that wheel behind if you can. But if you can't, it's alright as well. Just keep it out in your hand. Moving your left hand into the ceiling. You can always stretch and go a little bit further, whatever your flexibility allows you to do. And let's get back, well done. Alright, place your wheel in your left hand, next to your left foot, and let's open up the right side to the ceiling one more time. And place your hands down, take a deep breath. Step your left and right foot back, opening those hamstrings. And come back, right foot forward, left foot back. We're going to find that nice crescent lunge on the other side. Let's take a deep breath. Send those hands into the ceiling. And from here, let's lift a little bit. And we're going to go into warrior two. Again, left foot in, 45 degrees. 90 in your right. Make sure your right knee exactly 90 degrees. Let's hold it forward. And then back. And again, forward. Let's move your right elbow to the knee, left hand up over the ceiling, breathe. Well done. Now slowly, let's reverse it. Place the wheel under, hold your right hand up, breathe and go where your body allows you. You can also hold it just 12 o'clock above your head. Pick up your wheel, come back into warrior. Place your wheel next to your right foot, hand down, and stretch your left hand into the ceiling. Both hands on the wheel. Take a deep breath. Walk your feet away. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Big breath. And exhale out. And now come back. We're going to bend your knees and get into our floor exercises. So that's a good time to have a little drink. So just have some water. And we're going to get into what we call our side plank. I'm going to give you two ways to do that. One would be basic one would be advanced, but even the basic one on the wheel is quite difficult. So let's progress right away. We're going to place the wheel on the right side of the mat. And first what you're going to do is to place your right foot right sideways. If you would do on the floor normal side plank. Now left knee right in line with the wheel, left hand down there. We're going to take a deep breath, work the core, and very slowly move your right hand into the ceiling. So this is our obviously normal side plank we do in normal yoga. Hold, hold, hold. Now if you want a bit of a progression, you're going to place your left foot under, Work that left hip, work your left oblique, and then very slowly placing your right hand into the ceiling, holding that wheel with both feet. It's optional, you can also do it with progression after perhaps practicing normal plank. You can actually kind of go on the other side like this, and then place your wheel to the left side, and let's get onto the right side of the normal side plank, foot on top of the wheel, right leg in line, and let's take a deep breath, work those muscles, and stretch your left hand into the ceiling, breathe, breathe, breathe. And gently left hand down, let's place it, foot right under the wheel, holding your rib cage, and also your core, holding your feet together, pressed into the wheel. And both hands down. Well done, guys. Let's bend those knees and relax your back. Breathe. Now, we're going to recover that wheel underneath your tailbone, literally right there, and let's relax and stretch a little bit your hip flexors. So, start leaning back, hands slowly and gently on your feet, one by one, opening those hip flexors. If you feel like this is too much, just press your elbows straight, holding, but you can still stretch your hip flexors a bit. So it's about kind of seeing where your body can go. So take a deep breath, start bending those elbows, and slowly allowing yourself to relax. And one by one, hands on your heels. Let's come up, grab the wheel, and we're going to place it in front. From here, get your hips down, and get your leg open up. We're going to take a deep stretch, leaning forwards, moving your hips away, head down, hands on the wheel. And let's slowly recover, coming back. We're going to now do your plank or also a bridge, kind of straight legs bridge. So from here, we're going to place both feet onto the top of the wheel, and I just want you to try it first. So hands away about 30 centimeters. Let's take a nice deep breath, straighten those knees, straighten your elbows, take a nice inhalation, and exhale, move those hips up parallel to the floor, hold, try to involve your glutes to the maximum, and hips down. Okay, now you know how your body feels in that position. You can repeat the exercise or do 8 taps of the glutes down to the mat and then out of the floor. So let's take a deep breath, do what you feel is right, and let's proceed. Inhale, push your hips, either hold here or let's do 8 of those tucked down and up. And this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, and relax your hips. It's all very tough exercises, so let's take a deep breath, move those hands forward, and open it back. And once again, we're going to move that wheel in your hands. We're going to get now into a different type of plank, but just with the wheel behind. So place the wheel right in the middle of your mat. And we're going to place your both feet on this wheel again. So it takes a little practice to manipulate that wheel. So both feet on the wheel, knees down to the mat. Now your hands under your shoulders if you would do a normal plank. So move your body weight above your wrist, so you're holding it and equally distributing the weight. We're going to take a deep inhalation and exhale, move those hips straight, feet back, so you find that nice plank. Hold, breathe, and knees down. Now you know how you feel in that position. Your choice, hold it for 8 counts or tuck your knees as close as you can to your rib cage so you're working your pelvic floor. Let's take a deep breath. On exhale, move those feet away and let's proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, knees down. Let's open those feet once again. Get your tailbone on the wheel And very softly arch your back. And get again your hands on the heels, so you can always manipulate when you want to go up. So stretch. And gently slide down. We're going to do a couple of more exercises here on strengthening your core. So, we're going to move your body weight a little bit to the left, making your right foot go on top of the wheel, not just one leg. And again, plank position, straighten your right leg first, and then left foot off the ground. We're going to do crunches of your left knee to your left elbow. If you feel it's too much, just lift your leg off the ground, hold it for 8 counts. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. And exhale, let's proceed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place your knee down, walk your elbows forward, and just relax, stretching your right hip away. Breathe. Very softly, big inhale. And on exhale, start pushing your hands. Let's go on the other side. Bend your left knee. Let's recover. And let's get going. All right, left leg on your wheel. Hands under. We're going to take a deep breath. And on exhale, push that leg away. Push your right foot and then see if you can hold that position. From now, you can choose either doing your right knee to the left elbow, to your right elbow, or just holding it off the ground. Let's go. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee down. Both elbows on the mat. Just relax into the hip. You can push yourself away a little bit, so you're stretching the hip flexor. Breathe. Well done, guys. Okay, let's move that wheel under. I'm gonna get now in a really lovely opening of the back. For here, you're gonna have to just place your knees and your feet in front of the body, and then the wheel goes in the middle of the back, closer to your lower back. We're gonna first do what we know as a tabletop, moving those hips up parallel to the ground, establishing movement from your legs. Now, heels very closely to the body. We're going to take a deep breath, push your hips up, walk your feet a little bit. Now you have that nice, strong position of the tabletop. Push your hands up and then come back down. Do a few times this movement so you know you can use your heels and your thighs to manipulate your body weight forward and back, forward and back. Well done. Okay, from here, let's do the following. Let's lift our hands up, like you're pushing something up in the air, and back down. One more. Inhale, and now start stretching your knees. Slowly allowing your body to come up all the way over your wheel. You can open your elbows to the side, palms facing up, or you can stretch them above. And when you want to go back, literally push yourself off the floor and bend your knees so you can get your hips down. This is where you start manipulating your weight on the wheel, forward and back, massaging your back and stretching. And you can literally feel like you're going forward and back, moving slightly and gently forward and back. You can stay there for a few minutes. It's a beautiful opening of the back. But you can also slide yourself down, coming all the way to the neckline. So that way you're massaging every single vertebrae of your back. Then from here, place your hands under. Let's recover. Take that wheel to the side, and we're going to rebalance your back so we can finish the class with a full back bend back and also forward. So we always do oppositions. From here, we're going to get onto the mat. Bring your knees tight nicely into the chest. And then from here, take a deep inhale. Straighten your feet and pull them back into the plow position. Now find your wheel. Place it right under the hip bone And let's get into our legs pointed straight into the ceiling. We're going to open those legs and move a little bit forward and back, just opening your hip flexors all the way around. Well done. Let's bring those legs together. Take a deep inhale. On exhale, bend your right knee to the body, left knee bends, but foot goes over the wheel. It's a very deep stretch for your left hip flexor. Breathe. A bit of like a swastika position. Nice little opening. Breathe. And exhale. And let's bring your feet together. And go to opposite side. Now left knee bend, right knee bend. Open that hip. Breathe. Bring those legs together. Now again, bend your knees and then place your feet behind. Now you can actually move your wheel away and recover into seated position. You can spend in there as much time as you like. But now let's stretch those obliques. We work very hard, those obliques. And so, can you sit in front with your wheel to the left side of the body? Options is open your legs and you can stretch your body with open legs or crossed, just whichever way you find more comfortable for the body. All right, we're gonna go 3 times to each side. Open those ribcage muscles, stretch out the obliques. We work them, so we crunch them. We want to make sure we open them up. Left hand onto the wheel. Let's take a deep inhale. And slowly move to the left. One more time. Take a deep breath. And exhale all the way down. And one last time. Take a deep inhale. Upper body moves and then your arm, look under your right elbow. And let's switch to the other side. Wheel to your right hand side, right hand on top. Take a deep inhale, left hand on top. One more time, move with the flow. Big nice inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, looking underneath your left elbow, opening that left side, breathe. And come back, well done. Let's stretch one more time forward. Bring your wheel forward, take a deep inhale. Move, move, move. Breathe. And come back. Inhale. Exhale, breathe and stretch. Flex your feet, stretch those calf muscles. And gently and slowly come back up. We're going to bring those legs together in cobra position. Let's get those feet connected, hands underneath, take a deep inhalation. And chin down to the chest. Let's squeeze the back, moving your body as close as you can to your feet. And slowly come back up. Let's walk those hands behind your back. Take a deep breath. Open the front, look up. And exhale, come back straight. And we're back in our lovely position with crossed ankles and seated as we started. This is a good time to dedicate yourself to Savasana pose and practice it for good 2 minutes at least. So in Savasana, as you know, we always lay down to the mat in complete flat position. So bringing your leg forward and getting your body onto the mat with palms open up. Let's take a deep inhale through your nostrils, but feel like you're lifting your stomach, ballooning that area, and exhaling, squeezing your core muscles, breathing out of the mouth. So take a deep inhale. And exhale out, breathe, and just try to let go of any tension in the body. One more time, take a deep inhale. And exhale away. Now place your hands by your sides. Close your eyes. Relax your body in any comfortable pose you like. and spend at least 2 minutes slowly and gently breathing in and out of your nostrils. Dedicated that time to bring awareness to all of the muscles, cells, joints of the body. Saying words of gratitude to yourself for this beautiful time you've spent trying something new and progressing with your yoga practice. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy my Will Yoga class, and I see you soon.